Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Conversation, making, canceling, and rescheduling an appointment. Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to practice an important skill, namely making, canceling, and rescheduling appointment in English. This is something you'll use both in the professional context or in personal context. So let's learn how to do it clearly and politely. The context is that Lily wants to schedule a business meeting with her colleague Mark to discuss a project. Hi Mark, do you have a moment? I'd like to schedule a meeting to go over our project progress. Sure, Lily. When were you thinking of meeting? How about Wednesday afternoon around 2:30? Let me check my calendar. Hmm, I'm actually tied up then. Could we meet on Thursday morning instead? Thursday morning works for me. How about 10 a.m.? Perfect. Let's confirm for Thursday at 10. Great. I'll send you a calendar invite. Thanks. Looking forward to it. Let's discuss some important point of the conversation. The first important point is opening the conversation. Lily said, Hi Mark, do you have a moment? I'd like to schedule a meeting to go over our project progress. Well, notice how Lily begins the conversation politely by checking if Mark is available to talk. This shows respect for the other person's time. You can also use similar polite openers when starting a business conversation. And the second important point is proposing time. Lily said, How about Wednesday afternoon around 2:30? Here, Lily proposes a specific day and time. It's always good to suggest a clear option, so the other person has a concrete starting point to respond to. You can use such phrases like, Would you be available on, for example, Wednesday or Thursday around 2 o'clock or something like that? And the third important point is checking availability. Mark said, Let me check my calendar. I'm actually tied up then. Here, Mark checked his schedule before committing. This is a professional way to ensure availability and avoid conflicts. You should take a moment to check their schedules instead of agreeing immediately. So it is very important to check your schedule, yeah, instead of agreeing directly to the speaker whom you talk to. And the fourth important point is suggesting an alternative. Mark said, "Could we meet on Thursday morning instead?" Here, Mark proposes at different times when he is unavailable. It is important to suggest an alternative rather than just saying no. Phrases like, could we try, or would another time work for you, are very helpful expression for you to suggest an alternative. Fifth point is confirming the appointment. Lily said, Thursday morning works for me. How about 10 a.m.? Here, Lily confirms Mark's suggestion but still specifies the exact times. So it is important to always confirm the day and times to avoid confusion. And the sixth point is final confirmation and follow up. Mark said, Perfect. Let's confirm for Thursday at 10. And Lily replied, Great. I'll send you a calendar invite. So here you can take a look at both Mark and Lily agree on the final times. And Lily mentioned sending a calendar invite. And this is actually a professional practice that helps both parties remember the meeting and shows good organizational skills. And the seventh point is closing conversation. As Mark said, thanks, looking forward to it. So here, ending on a positive note maintains a good relationship. So you can use simple phrases like looking forward to it or see you then, which leaves a polite and friendly impression. So, ladies and gentlemen, key takeaway for all of you is this conversation demonstrates that polite and clear communication in scheduling is crucially important. So, it is necessary to first respect the other person's time, and the second one is propose clear options, and then check availability and suggest alternatives, and confirm details, and follow up with an invite. Well, ladies and gentlemen, scenario two is canceling and rescheduling an appointment. That is a conversation between Lily and Mark, and let's take a look at it together. Hi, Mark. Unfortunately, some things come up, and I need to cancel our meetings on Thursday. Oh, I understand. Do you want to reschedule? Yes, please. Are you available Friday afternoon? Friday afternoon works. How about 3 p.m.? That's perfect. Thanks for being flexible. No problem. See you then. Um, let's discuss it together, guys. The first is canceling the appointment. Lily said, "Hey, Mark. Unfortunately, some things come up, and I need to cancel our meeting on Thursday." So, if you take a look at this expression, it is a kind of polite cancellations. Lily uses the phrase, unfortunately, something's come up to cancel the meeting. This is, I can say, a polite and indirect way of explaining that she has a conflict here. So it's good to use this. And the useful language that you can use, you can use like, you can use phrases like, I'm sorry, but I need to cancel, blah, 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 or something urgent has come up, blah, blah, blah. It is used to soften the message, to refine. Yeah. And the second one is responding to cancellation. Mark said, "Oh, I understand. Do you want to reschedule?" So, ladies and gentlemen, professional and understanding response can be highlighted, yeah, through Mark's expression. Mark stays calm and understanding, showing good communication etiquette. The important questions like, do you want to reschedule, will keep the conversation constructive, yeah, and shows willingness to find another time. And the third point is suggesting a new time. Lily said, yes, please. Are you available Friday afternoon? So there are some notes for this expression. The first is it is a kind of proactive approach. Lily doesn't just cancel, she immediately suggests a new time. This shows responsibility and respect for Mark's schedule. And useful phrases like "Are you available?" is a kind of a polite way to propose a new times without assuming the other person is free. And the fourth point is confirming the rescheduled meeting. Mark said Friday afternoon works. How about 3 p.m.? So the 2 points that should be taken into account here is flexibility. Mark's willingness to reschedule demonstrates professionalism. And the second point is clear confirmations. By specifying 3 p.m., Mark ensures both parties know the exact time. The point is appreciating flexibility. Lily said, that's perfect. Thanks for being flexible. So there are at least two important points related to this expression. The first is expressing gratitude. Lily thanks Mark for his flexibility. Expressing appreciation fosters positive professional relationship. The practice tip that you can use is the phrases like Thank you for understanding, or I appreciate your flexibility. And the sixth point is closing the conversation, like what is expressed by Mark. No problem, see you then. So there are two important points too. The first is friendly closure. Mark ends on a positive note, reinforcing that the relationship is unaffected by the rescheduling. And closing phrases, you can use common closing like "see you soon" or "looking forward to." And some key takeaway that you can obtain from what we have discussed, ladies and gentlemen, is that this conversation emphasizes politeness, clear communication, and maintaining a positive tone when canceling or rescheduling. These skills are crucial in professional setting to maintain good relationship and ensure smooth communication. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.